Martin95 here, getting ready to finish up this series. This is part 4 of the 11-pole stator upgrade. And here's the star of the show, Roscoe, getting ready to go buy the propane. Come here, Roscoe. Come on, go lay down. Okay, anyways, enough with the comic relief before my dog catches on fire. When I last left off, I showed you guys how to make the plugins and make the terminals and all that good jazz. So, what I've done was I replaced, sorry, that may have got you a little dizzy. I replaced, this is the harness that was coming from the original stator. As you guys heard me complain and groan, the original stator, the original wires in the harness are like 22 gauge. They're very small. Here's a comparison side by side. This is the new, this is 18 gauge that I put in here. Try to hold my camera real still. See? So I replaced the whole harness. I rebuilt this entire harness. Right now it's just kind of draped out of here because I was testing it before I got everything tucked away. That's something you guys may want to consider, is before you get everything tucked away and you dress up your wires, try it. Right now I just got the harness drooped over the side, bloop, right up in there. But really, it goes up in there and you follow it up in there and you won't even see it. The harness will be up in there. I got some really nice red loom to dress up the cables, make it look all professional. But as you can see, all the plugins, I made it up with the exact kind of plug they're supposed to be. There's no hack and dash wires. You would not be able to tell this is not from the factory. Okay, and what else I did, the original harness, which, I don't know, I suppose it's not that bad, but all the connections in here where you see like connections coming together, well, they only use crimp terminals, little itty bitty brass crimp terminals. I can probably show you an example of one. Right there. It's not focusing in. Let me try to get it a different shot. This is taking way too long. I should have probably had all this prepped when I decided to make this video. That's it right there. That little itty bitty brass. The wire's running away. That little bitty brass terminal. So what I did was, wherever there was wires that had to be joined with something other than a plug, I soldered them. I got a real nice good solder connection. Use silver bearing solder. It's really good stuff. So anyways, let's test it up and fire it up and see what we got here. Okay, it's reading 13.9. Oh, that's a quad flex Motobat battery. Motobat makes really good batteries. If you're considering getting a new battery for your scooter, you may want to consider a Motobat. Another really good brand is Ballistic. They make some really, really nice batteries. They're really small form factor. But anyhow, let's fire this puppy up. Okay. 12.76, and it's slowly rising. Because what we're looking for is about 13.5 to 14.4. Aha. I have these, geez, what do you call these? Probes. I have the probes just sitting in there. They're not clamped to anything. Now, when you rev this thing up, see that? It's spiked up to 14. Set at about 4,000 RPMs. Right now I'm holding steady at 4,000 RPMs. That's good right there. That shows that it's regulating like it's supposed to. That's very nice. Everything's perfect. This scooter's got a pretty hefty draw on it. The lights up here, it's got two 25-watt lights. That's 50 watts just right there on the lights alone. I'm in the process of installing new handle grips. Now, this bulb, look how bright this thing is. That bulb right here is a 15 mount or 15 surface mount LED. That is really nice. It's a standard 1156 bulb. You know, tail lights normally for older cars are 1156 dual filament. They light up for your tail light, and then the other one kicks on for the brake light. But I upgraded this. This was $6 from Walmart. You didn't require any kind of flash or LED relay or anything like that. Just plug and play. Didn't have to do anything. Now, you'll see on the package, it'll say warning, may not work with vehicles that are CAN bus. These are scooters. They have nothing to do with CAN bus. Now, sometimes when you use LEDs for your blinkers, it can cause hyper flashing, but that's totally unrelated to the brake light. And as you can see, I also installed the Performance CDI. Works great. Battery's still holding a good charge at 13.35. So really, that's it, ladies and gents. That's really all there is to it. You pluck the old stator off, you put the new one on, and patch up your wires to make it compatible. I didn't really have any additional, I mean, I had to run a couple extra, or actually I only had to run one extra AC wire. I had the two, they were yellow and white, but it's still, they're both still AC. The white just denotes that that's the neutral line. But anyways, now, here we are, full phase. Yeah, baby, this is nice. These lights right here, even though they're really nice, I'm going to go ahead and replace them with HID kits. These are pretty much plug and play. I'll be doing a video on how to install HID lights in the next upcoming week or so. A lot of people are curious about how to install these, but really they're so simple, even a caveman could do it. Sorry, Geico. But really, that's it. I hope you guys learned something, or, you know, I hope my video somehow is useful to those of you who are wanting to do this upgrade. It's a really nice upgrade. As you can see, I got the 50 watts it's drawing the power for the spark itself. It's powering the lights back here. You've got a bunch of little bulbs up in here. And it's holding good at 14.4 when it started. make sure my battery don't die on my multimeter. So, but anyways, that's where we're at right now. All the electrical issues are perfectly fine on this scooter now. All the blinkers work, all the lights work, and it's holding a perfect charge with the 11-pole stator. Anyways, thanks for watching. And, oh yeah, let me give one more shout out. If you guys want to discuss anything on here, you can leave a comment in the YouTube comment section. Or you can join up at one of the forums I participate on itstheride.com or scooterprofessor.com or thescooterdoc.com or 49cc.com. I'm a member of all them forums. A great place to find information if you're wanting to fix something up or just need technical documentation or whatever the case. Them guys there are great, and there's always, and gals actually, there to help you out. And if you got a problem with your scooter, just start a thread, ask a question, and you'll get help in no time. Anyways, I want to also give a shout out to Buggy Depot. They gave me a good deal on the parts. Everything works. The stator works great. The performance coil, or CDI, works good. Haven't had a chance to test the performance out yet because I live in Michigan and it's winter right now and it's very, very cold. So anyway, as you can see, that's why I have the propane heater burning. So anyways, thanks again for watching. I know I said that now like 5 times or whatever. But anyways, peace out, y'all.